All right. Miss Janelle. Your turn. Miss Janelle. I feel like I'm at school. Because I'm not
5 feet or whatever you're saying.
Oh, the 3 thieves.
Oh, 3 feet.
It's only 3.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. That's so cute.
She set the standard high, and I don't know. 3 Thieves is just, we were talking about some essential oils. Does anybody know what 3 Thieves is? We do now. There's a whole bunch of oils in it. You can email me. It's like frankincense, there's myrrh, there's magnesium oil, there's cinnamon, there's all kinds of oils in this concoction. But where it comes from is in Europe, when the plague was occurring. If, let's say, for example, this house was in Europe and someone died here of the plague, nobody could come in here and get the stuff because they would catch the plague. But these spice traders knew the value of the spices that they had in the oils, so they learned that if they put these spices, these oils, on the bottom of their feet, they could go into the house and steal it. Because they weren't going to get sick.
oh my goodness.
So 3 Thieves, and you can buy it already pre-made, probably on Amazon or somewhere, but I just have all the oils, and so I mix my own. Whenever anybody starts to get ill, or if I have ill people in my house, I put it on the bottom of my feet with socks on at night, I go to sleep. God, I don't get sick. So, and if you are sick, it helps you your everything. So 3 Thieves.
Yep, I use it on my kids. The minute they run,
Just one little snip and
put it on their feet.
And there's another
So
concoction.
it's 3 thieves?
3 Thieves, like
Because of that.
thieves.
Because of that story or the origin.
That's where it originated.
Interesting.
There's another concoction that I use because I was trained in the 8 Laws of Health, and the man who trained us said there's this. It's called God's penicillin, and if you have a Vitamix, you take a whole, and it's all organic. You take a whole grapefruit, a whole orange, 2 lemons, half an onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and then 3 drops of peppermint oil, and you blend the entire food until it becomes like a paste. You put that in a jar and you eat about 2/3 of a cup a day. It tastes really bitter because you have the seeds, you have the rinds, you have everything.
Yeah.
But it's antifungal, it's antiviral, it's antibiotic, it's all in one. And you take it, usually my family, they know not to complain that they're sick because that stuff comes out of the cupboard. It's so potent, it'll last about 6 months in your fridge. And you take it, and when you take it, I just put it on a big spoon, about a tablespoon or 2 at a time, and then I put like honey over it so that they can take it. But it works really well. There's so much
on that. What all was that?
So it's 1 grapefruit, and they're all organic.
Can you email it to us too? Yeah,
Yeah. I
Send it to
emailed
me, I'll
Sarah
send it out to the
Bushman.
group.
Yeah, it's God's penicillin. It works really
It's all there.
all natural. So, but what I want to talk about tonight is stress. Stress is the underlying issue for most all diseases. Any of them. Stress is a big one. And why? Because it depletes your body. One of them, it depletes your vitamin C and your B's. Those go away really quickly when you're stressed. So if you are in a stressful situation, college girls, if you're having tests, make sure you keep your B's and your C's. It's a water it's a water soluble vitamin, so you're just going to have really colorful B if you have too much. But a B complex, because they all work like friends and family together, you can just add C to it as well. But another big thing, how many people sleep about 7 hours a night? 7 I wish.
I know.
I wish.
Try.
Me now.
I tried.
You try. How many people sleep more than 8 hours a night? Wow.
I'm depressed.
Now to piggyback on what Caroline was saying, did you know that if you sleep less than 7 to 8 hours or more than 9 hours, you will gain weight? See, that's
Oh, that explains a lot.
either side. So you have to have an optimum amount of sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night, to get for your body not to start gaining weight. That's okay. My people just can't sleep. And another study that's been done recently is if you don't get enough sleep, our body has a lymphatic system, and it's basically from here down. The brain doesn't have it. But what our brain does is when we sleep, that's when our brain clears its stuff. And so they've found that people who have they found that they're finding a correlation between Alzheimer's and lack of sleep. Because that beta amyloid plaque doesn't get washed out because you're not sleeping. And it's not sleep with a sleep aid. When you have a sleeping pill, you don't go into the deep sleep cycles. So you're not allowing your brain to actually clean itself. So those are two of the real big things about sleep and depression. Because I used to be a therapist, and I know that people that didn't sleep, because one of the side effects of taking like an antidepressant is it depletes your melatonin in your body. So therefore, I don't say it to my clients, but I can almost predict, well, eventually your psychiatrist is going to be telling you that they're going to be putting you on a sleep because your complaint now is that you're not sleeping. So, yeah. And sometimes when people come into me, let's say for depression, you don't know what you're treating. Are you treating sleep deprivation or depression? They both look very, very similar. Can't focus, loss of interest, loss of appetite, increased appetite. So sleep is so important, especially for stress. Anybody who knows if you haven't had a good night's sleep, they're more snappy with your children the next day.
Children. Snappy with my
Or with your kid can.
No, never.
Okay. So your stress levels go up when you're not sleeping properly. Getting a good night's sleep, usually you stop eating at least 3 or 4 hours before you go to bed. If you have to eat a piece of fruit, unless you're diabetic. But fruit digests really quickly. So you can have berries or something to low glycemia. And have your room as dark as it can be. Devices docked outside of your room, not in your room. Sleep with the Illinois system, you sleep with some body temperatures. It drops you to sleep. So some good that you can do. Sleep. Water. How many people drink about 8 glasses of water a day?
I try.
So you should take half of your body weight. Now take your body weight and cut it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you should have. Unless you're very, very, very overweight. Is too much water is a bad thing. So, but your water is part of the lymphatic system as well. When you go down, it's going to cause you to have that fun business. And it also helps your brain, because your brain very much has just a high concentration of water, and so you'll think more clearly and sharp. I didn't even.
Can I ask you a question for the lymphatic system?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told me I have a little trampoline and just bouncing on the trampoline helps.
Oh, big time.
Yes?
Yeah. And if you have someone who's bedridden, you can actually, or they can't move, you can sit them on the couch, sit or sit in a sitting position with their feet on the trampoline, and you can bounce it. Because it's a vibration that makes the lymphatic system.
Oh, so I can do that while I'm working. Okay. So what exactly will it do? Like how? So what does it do to look at?
It causes it to drain. It's not like the urinary system. It's not like your bowels that have muscles that move it out. They're just stationary, and they release with movement. So a lot of times people who are paralyzed, you'll find people who it's fine. They've got it drained and
Just do it even with their feet.
For how long? I usually do it 10 minutes. Is that too long?
Longer than 10 minutes is fine. And another thing you can do for lymphatic is body brushing.
Yeah, I do that in your
By
shower.
what?
Body brushing. You should do it dry.
Right.
I know it's too
With
much
the-
work.
Or something or what?
It's it's like a loofah, but it's actually a brush.
Oh,
And
gosh.
it's meant to be done dry.
It's like a long handle.
Yeah.
And if you want like a senior tutorial, because there's a way to do it.
Oh, I like that.
You go up the
Send it
surface
to me.
where
Pedestal
I'll
and
send it to you.
And the body
Okay,
brushing.
body
send it to God's kind of so. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's very, it's invigorating.
Yeah.
It actually
That probably helps improve your circulation
Yeah.
and everything.
women who are
And
cellulite.
yeah.
Because I bought the brush
Exfoliates.
and I have it in my bathroom, but I've never used it. So now,
Now you have the instructions.
yeah, so that'd be
So now you want to drink water
sweet.
and sleep and take your beads and your seeds and your stress. Oh, and there's vitamin D here.
Right.
Oh no, I need that too.
That's huge in the vitamin
Mhm.
D. B, C, and D. B, C, and D. A, B, C, D. A is good for the immune system.
And if you're sick,
But if you think about it, think of what kind of vegetables are coming into season right now.
The egg.
The egg. I mean, God is so
Or
good. He knows He's preparing us for a time when
a lot of sun.
vitamin C, we got our oranges are coming out. Guavas are coming.
Squashes,
You know,
all that
everything.
stuff.
God is so.
Mhm.
But yet we eat as though we live all over the world. I've often been curious, and it's only curious, if I could live according to what's fruits in season.
Mhm.
That would be interesting.
what do you mean?
Like if I lived with, like right now, it would be your root vegetables. Eat the way it would have been if we didn't have.
You don't
Oh, I
eat strawberry in winter.
Mhm.
We would never have bananas all year round.
Right.
I
Or,
couldn't live without bananas.
Yeah.
Bananas.
so those are just some simple ways to avoid stress. Because there are things that
Yeah.